Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the Minecraft Survival Let's Play. I'm Nifty Nuggets, and today we're heading deep underground, on the hunt for diamonds. Before we start, happy Valentine's Day to the best survival crew out there. Today, we're going big. Quick update, I did a little grinding off camera. We expanded the iron mine, so iron is no longer a problem. The farms are bigger, so food is looking way better. We even built the wheat farm underground, inside the iron mine. Because of how Minecraft chunk loading works, basically crops only grow when the area is loaded, and since we spend so much time mining here, the farm keeps growing while we work. And we built a tunnel straight to main spawn, so if we ever lose our bed spawn, we don't lose our world. Basically, if say our bed got destroyed somehow, like a creeper got in our house and blew us up, killed us, and destroyed our bed, we would spawn all the way back at the world spawn, and we might not remember how we got to our house originally. This is why we built our tunnel. Also, I had some helpers putting in some work, digging out the mine and the tunnel. A big shout out to George for all the help. Absolute legend. We're also, in the future, going to build a minecart system that leads from here to the world spawn. So if you want to see that in the future, make sure you stay tuned, subscribe. This way, you don't miss the video when we build the minecart system. We're also going to unlock the achievement for building a minecart more than 500 blocks in one direction. So make sure you watch that video when it comes out. Alright, today's mission. We're going diamond hunting. We're stacking lapis and we're preparing for the next stage of survival. Because in the next couple episodes, we're setting up farms for all the wood types, and after that, we'll use these diamonds for enchanting, and that's when we really level up. So stay tuned for the enchant episode. That's gonna be a big one. Alright, gear ready, let's head down. Alrighty guys, we're back down in the iron mine. I just wanted to take time to mention what we're bringing down into the diamond mine journey. I'm bringing many pickaxes because we don't ever know how long until we actually find diamonds, until we can actually make a new diamond pick. And mining deep slate takes quite a bit of time, so you're not going to really want to bring any stone picks. You're definitely going to want iron. We're bringing many sticks and wood to make ladders. This way we can get back up. We're also going to be bringing a water bucket because we're preparing also for future episodes for enchanting. So we're going to need obsidian. So that's why we're bringing water. If you guys didn't know, if you pour water on top of a lava source, you'll make obsidian. And I'll demonstrate that when we find it. Basically when we get to that point. And when you mine obsidian, it takes a long time, but you also need a diamond pickaxe or a netherite pickaxe. Nothing lower. It will never work. It'll just break the block when you mine it. And it'll take a very long time. And basically, just bringing more materials to make more torches and more tools in case those break. So let's get into it. Alrighty guys, so today we're going to be building the same setup basically as the iron mine. Like the way that we got down over here. I'll show you. We're building this basically today for the diamond mine. If you guys don't know how to do this, it's basically really simple. We're going to come over here to do it for the diamond mine. All you got to do is dig 2 blocks. Make sure you stand in the middle, because if you don't, and you just mine in the 1 block all the way down, there's a good chance that you could fall into lava or a big cave. So mining like this is really useful because it stops you from falling into lava and dying. So basically we're going to mine all the way down to minus 59. That's basically 1 layer above bedrock. This way we can find our diamonds. A lot of people mine on minus 58. There's different preferences on which level you mine for diamonds. I personally like minus 58, 9. So we'll see you guys when I'm back down there. Also, a quick little tip. If you guys find resources along the way, make sure you always grab them because you're going to always need them, especially coal and iron. There's never a time that you're not going to need them. Lapis, everything, gold, grab all the resources that you find. You'll always need them. Alright, now let's start the time lapse. Alrighty guys, now we're at the bottom. We're just gonna mine out a little room for us to basically make as a crafting room and a spot to drop down some storage bins, because we're going to be getting a lot of these blocks and we're not necessarily going to need them right away. We're basically only taking the good resources right now, and we're going to build our water drop spot, and this will be for our ladders. We're going to actually make our ladders now and build them back up, because there's nothing worse than using all of our wood and not being able to get back up. So I'm going to also time lapse this, and I'll bring you when I'm back down. Alrighty guys, so we didn't make enough ladders, so we're just going to make some more ladders real quick. And also, I just wanted to mention, we're going to place this water bucket here. This way we can fall back down. It'll be a lot easier. And if you guys didn't have an infinite water source in your iron mine, I definitely highly recommend making one, because that's where we're going to be topping our water off, because we're going to still need water to use. And if you guys don't have an infinite source, you guys could temporarily just place that water bucket down. This way you can fall back into it and then just pick it back up when you get down there. So let me just grab some water and I'll catch you when I'm back downstairs. Alrighty guys. Now we're just gonna mine out our little mine shaft tunnels. Also, a little tip for you guys: when you're above ground, make sure you sleep whenever it's possible, because now with Minecraft's phantoms, basically the I guess you could say the birds of the sky, they attack you at nighttime. If you don't sleep for more than 3 nights, they start spawning, and they really mess you up. We're going to make sure we grab all the redstone that we find, because redstone is going to be very useful. It's basically the electricity of Minecraft, so everything that we do to make anything automated will be used with redstone. And we're basically just going to strip mine the same way we did in the iron mine. So this is, I guess, going to be a 4 gap. It's fine. Eventually we'll make it a big tunnel. Maybe we'll get Georgie to do it. But I'm going to do this for an hour. I'm going to time lapse it. I'll bring you guys back, and I'm going to put a chest down, and I'll show you guys what we get. We'll see you soon. Would you guys look at that? We're only 1 minute and 30 seconds in, and we already found diamonds. Now don't do a beginner mistake. Never mine the diamonds right away. Always mine around them, because you never know if there's going to be lava around it or below it. Now there's usually bedrock on the bottom, so there's not really going to be lava below it, and not many lava pools actually spawn on that bottom block, but there definitely can be some above. You don't want the lava to fall on your diamonds and destroy them. So make sure you always mine around them, and you never know, you might even find some more as you mine around them. That wasn't the case for this one, as of right now at least, but you never know. Like I said, next time you might actually find some more. Right now it looks like we got 2 diamonds. We're just going to finish mining this out around it just to make sure. Alright, no more diamonds, but hey, we have 2. I'm going to time lapse the rest of this, and we'll see you guys when we find more diamonds. Also guys, if you guys didn't realize, when you mine redstone, you actually get a good amount of XP. So that's another reason why you want to mine redstone, basically. And I don't know how true it is, but I've heard that if you mine redstone and quartz with Fortune 3, apparently you actually get more XP as well. Alrighty guys, that's gonna do it for that time lapse. Now, we found 21 diamonds. That's not terrible for a start. Now I'm going to take some of these diamonds and we're going to make our very first diamond pickaxe of the world. I'm going to put the rest of these diamonds away for now, just so that they're safe, because we're going to be playing around with lava. Now we're going to try to dig up right here, but it's not going to work. So we got to find a spot where we can dig up and get to the lava. Alright guys, now that we're on top of this lava pool, all we gotta do is place water. Now a little tip is to leave this water actually here when you're mining the obsidian, because there's most likely going to be lava underneath still. And let's say a mob comes up behind you, you don't want to get hit into the lava pool. We're not going to want to swim underneath water in mine, because that's going to take a long time. I'll bring you back when we have 20 pieces of obsidian. As you guys see now, you want to be careful because eventually the water will run out. But now that we have, oh, we didn't even get 20 pieces because that one burned up. So we're going to mine one more piece here. The reason why we're grabbing 20 pieces is because we want more than enough. I believe we only need 14 pieces total, but better to have more than not enough. And eventually we can actually use this stuff to make ender chests and more nether portals. So it's always good to have. Oh no. Another reason why it's good to have a water bucket on you. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna bring all this back up to the surface and I'll meet you back up there. Alright, huge progress today. We found diamonds, we stacked redstone, we even got some lapis. We moved one step closer to the next stage. Next couple episodes is wood farming. The grind begins. After that, the enchant episode, where we really level up. If you made it this far, you're a real one. Drop a like and subscribe and join the survival journey. I'm Nitty Nuggets and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.